Hola, bonjour, and welcome back to Pine Lakes. I am Woody, but I don't know who you are, so like and subscribe and leave a comment. Good comments, negative reviews, you can't stand my dumb jokes, bring it on. My wife is way harder on me than you will ever be. Okay, so in the last episode, I built this industrial port because I keep getting the not enough goods notification on many of my commercial buildings, and that's a problem. However, it really didn't work. Goods are just not being distributed the way they need to be around my commercial areas. That is a huge problem because I've had many of the buildings go abandoned, and my fingers are getting sore from deleting them all. I have probably deleted about 200 buildings at least so far. I've never really had an issue like this before, so thinking through it, I have to believe that this is a supply route issue. I've got plenty of factories, but the trucks probably aren't getting to the stores in a timely manner, they're running out of goods and going abandoned. So let's try a few things. First, in the Policies menu, I'm going to click on Industry 4.0. I believe this was an upgrade as part of the industry's expansion. It claims to increase factory output, and that's what I'm looking for. Also, I have strategically placed some smaller industrial areas just outside of the commercial zones, just far enough away that pollution and traffic shouldn't be an issue, but close enough to produce some goods and get them to those stores. Third, I have converted this one-way road into the industrial area into a two-way road so that trucks don't have to go as far to deliver the goods. Fourth, I'm going to try and squeeze in this industrial train hub. Hopefully bringing in more goods by train will help. Let's hope this does not cause too much train and road traffic. Fingers crossed. Under the city info wheel, I'm going to check the happiness level of my commercial areas. So that's come up a bit. I was at 64 commercial happiness earlier, now I'm up to 71. Not great, but it's better. One more thing, I reached out to Move the Mouse, who is a Cities Skylines genius and god in my opinion, and has a great YouTube channel, and probably knows more about the console version than anyone I know. He suggested planting some warehouses around the city from the Industries menu next to commercial clusters, and then set the warehouse to zoned industry goods. That is about all I can think of to solve this problem, so let's do a check. Okay, not perfect, but much better. It doesn't look like Vegas with all of those blinking lights. There's always going to be businesses that don't have enough goods, but it looks like the steps I have taken have drastically reduced the amount of zones crying for help. Please, we need more flat screen TVs and Baby Yodas. Please. Eventually, I'm going to go through and clean up the abandoned buildings and then just move on. Okay, trains are still moving, traffic is still at about 90%, and the only thing left to fill in is the rest of the downtown, the port, and the harbor area. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next episode.